That's what we doing.
Young Nab, baby.
Yeah. 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 And I'm just on my grind trying to run it. Thinking about that other shit just took some time from me. Almost caught a nigga when they dropped a dime on me. They say they wanna hit you, but I kept that 9 on me. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you can't trust your.
Hit that fire. Put something up in them comments. Hit that like button, man. This ain't no regular shit. Some bro.
Brother, tell me how you love me if you don't love my mother. Yeah, we family, but we plotting on each other. Turn into a boss, cause I can never be a runner. Hustle all winter, ballin' all summer. If you ain't elevating, stupid, you just looking dumber. Yeah. So can you?
We got Mikey B in the building. You know what I'm saying? He can't box better than me. You know what I'm saying? But he look younger than me. Young Jeezy.
Tell me what's the move, and since you know it all, can you tell me what to do? I'm hungry, and all I see is food. Cause when you out here starving, it'll change your mood.
I'm too blood friendly, so I said, fuck it, let me just bring the homie.
Yeah, it's a struggle, get it off the muscle. They acting like they love you, but you know it's really fuck you, yeah.
But everybody know I'm Muslim Crip low-key.
Betrayal will really cut you, yeah. But don't ever let it crush you, yeah. Betrayal will really cut you, yeah, yeah. But don't ever let it crush you, yeah. And she just wanna fuck the plug. If you ain't got your own, then bitch you just a dub, yeah. Tell them welcome to the club. They ask me what I rap. I look at them and shrug. I'm a thug, and I ain't got no time to play with you. Let me get the pack. I'ma move it in a day or two. Shit, you broke, nigga. Tell me why would I hate on you? Why would I get a chain when I can put that K on you? Yeah, you a lame. I don't even see you swerving in my lane. Why would I drop a piece when I can murk you for your chain? Nigga, you don't bang, so I ain't trying to hear you gang. Yeah, they don't respect you in the game. Put my wrist to work, then the nigga got the pitching. Major league with me, we run the base up in the kitchen. 100K cash, trying to clean it with the dishes. And we just trying to be statistics.
Hey, let me ask you something right quick, right? Okay, briefly, because we're gonna get introduced to Rob Lowe. For people that don't already know who Lowe is, a lot of people already know who Lowe is, but I want to ask you, Vote, tell people who you are real quick, who your father was, etc., and where you from.
All right, first foremost, I'm Vo Banger. Originally, I'm from the Bronx, Soundview area, Watson Ave, man, and Watson to be exact.
Okay, homegrown.
You right side. My father was Lil Stevie. Feel me? Looped in with niggas like Cuban Hunter, Trace, and them niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? They ran around 80s, 90s, did their thing, so on and so forth. Shit, your boy just been doing music, you feel me, for the longest. We got I got my label, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga just pushing forward, man, trying to do positive things. I've been in the streets, you know what I'm saying, niggas certified, but I'm trying to channel better energy and just spit some real shit for niggas to relate to, you feel me? Cause I done been through it. I done been there, you feel me?
Swag.
He got his own clothing line. He doing his own music. He paying for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He out of town.
Yeah. He on the right path. He on the right path. That's a fact. Hey, yo, Mac, that was Mikey B?
Yeah, that's Mikey B up in there. Mikey B, hit the link, bro.
Tell him his bro Matrix is on. Like, stop acting like he don't see his bro, man. What's wrong with Mikey?
B, pull up, hit the link, bro. You know what I'm saying? We love Mikey B over here, man. We love
that's my son, man. That's my son. Mikey I remember when he was working on his first book when we was in the L and all. I remember that's my son, man. I'm talking about before he cut the braids and all of that. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's so ill? They had all of us in the same ART class in Elmira. Me, him, LO. Like, yo.
Me and your brother took ART together. I had to take that times.
Yeah, that shit. I started teaching that shit. I said, yo, you know what? I ain't no that a motherfucker think that shit don't work, my nigga. Like, nah. If you apply anything in life, if you apply it, it's gonna work. Hold up, Lo. Hold up, Lo. Here you go.
Yo, all right. Well, let's create a scenario. You start. You start with me. You start with me. Start a fight. Start something.
Oh, so I come up to you, yo, yo, my nigga, like, what's up, man? Like, you been staring at me like you know me from somewhere. What's up with that?
Damn, this nigga low just approached me. You know what I'm saying? Why you feel me? Now I want to fight, but I know that if I fight, what's gonna happen is, on the other hand, my palms are sweaty.
Thinking out loud.
Remember those scenarios, nigga?
All the scenarios, that's a fact.
Yo, bro, I failed 2 times. Then I had to take it, and then they made me. I was at ART like 6. I was at ART when it was AVP.
Yeah, and when it was I told dudes that it was something else before AVP too. AVP is the 3-day joint. That's alternative to violence.
AVP.
But yeah, that's alternative to violence. But ART was named something else. When we all took that shit, yeah, because remember they used to get that shit to motherfuckers in the beginning of their bid. That's why you would take it 6, 7, 800 times. Now they give it to you. Yeah, they give it to you towards the end.
And also with RSAT, ASAT, even if you ain't got a dope case, they still make you take the RSAT and the ASAT class. You know
Right.
Salute, Mikey B.
Salute, bro. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, bro?
What's going on, Mikey B?
I'm free, baby. I'm free.
Yeah. Both of us, nigga. We home, bro.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, son.
Hey, hear me, bro?
Yo,
I love you, bro. Good to see you out here doing your thing, bro. You heard?
Likewise, bro. Likewise, man.
Yo, you, macmean, salute to y'all too, bro. Salute to the chat. Salute to the people, man. Yo, man. Yo, you hear me, man?
Yeah.
We was in the trenches for real. I don't be saying, he said other names that these dudes be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But these dudes is really my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I don't even be up here talking about that exploiting my relationships. You heard?
Right. Likewise.
I could be up here exploiting my relationships, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard you say something one time about Ty Guns, right? And I never really talked to people. You know what I'm saying? Like me and bro grew up with each other. I remember when he first came to HDM, and these Germans this, these Germans that. You know what I'm saying? He came to my block and 4 block. At that time, we didn't let gangs in because there was so much shit going on in the beginning in '94. You know what I'm saying? So it was like Ty was the only nigga, him and Drama, the only niggas that was in there that was actually blood, you know what I mean? And lived in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And everybody act like they didn't know. Ty Guns is my personal friend. That nigga, I grew up with that nigga. I done been in the island with that nigga, up top with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember when the nigga first came up top. You know what I mean? So when I hear certain things, I want to know that you actually know this motherfucker before you start running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one more thing, like when it come down to Tom Cross or Ron Do and Ace and shit.
I know Tom Cross. If I had listened to him, if I had listened to Tom Cross, I would have been home before I came home.
Now listen to this. Now check this, right? So for me to have real communication with niggas' families, moms, SI moms, you know what I'm saying? Like real people.
R.I.P. to SI.
R.I.P. to SI, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in heaven, King.
I love that one, but what I wanted to say was this, right? When you have motherfuckers that's coming out here making up stories on niggas that they don't even know, it's nasty work, and a lot of niggas don't want to come out here. I try to get Pee Wee to come out here to do an interview. Niggas don't want this. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain type that want this, and there's a certain type that want that see this as an opportunity and see we can make something. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't need it though, Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pee Wee. I know Pee Wee. I holler down at him. Pee Wee's, another brother. A lot of dudes don't need it. He's doing good in the streets, and he don't need the negative stuff that's going on. Because let me tell you something. Just say he would pull up over here, right? Soon as he pulls up over here, I know 3 busters that's gonna make videos about him, try to get clout so they can go on here, so they can come on their channel or just use it. I mean, don't get me wrong. YouTube has its good points and it has pros and cons, but unfortunately, when you got guys like us that came from the same streets, These dudes are gonna try to use your name for clout. They're gonna do any. I hear these dudes using names. I know they're not in contact with these people. I hear this stuff all the time, bro. These dudes is legendary. They don't contact nobody for years and years. For 20 years, they didn't contact nobody.
Let me shift this to something real quick.
Dudes be lying on the internet. You heard?
That's a fact.
Let me shift this real quick, right? I remember when in '90, I was with Man Dude, right? And Man Dude used to walk around with this book. You feel me? And he used to just write shit all day. You know what I mean? And talking about, you know, I mean, back then, Man Dude and them was giving us ideas about writing and publishing books. I had an interview that I did with Shaquell, and Shaquell was telling me, "Peace, Queen," right?
All right, peace.
Shaquell was telling me about his book, how he got it published, XYZ and stuff like that. Right? Now, Lo just mentioned that he was around when you first started writing the first book. Tell me about that time. Y'all both collectively. Tell me about that time, because I wasn't there at that time. I was already home.
Elmira,
Elmira, that's a fact.
We was in Elmira. That was 06. There was a lot of big wars going on at that time.
Yo, I told him, Mac. Yo, Mikey B, I told him yesterday. I said, yo, it was history. You will never again see at that time. It was so many big homies in that one jail. You know what I'm saying? I done seen big homies get reduced to this, and I done seen little motherfuckers get their weight up. You know what I'm saying? The only motherfuckers that really kept it trill, you know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? We in the books. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will tell you, my nigga, like that was serious. It was so many wars in that motherfucker. I got taken down for shit that it wasn't even a sex money beef. You know what I'm saying? They just say, yo, this nigga too powerful. Get him out the jail. You know what I'm saying? You know how they was doing, Mike. You know how they was doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It was there for the whole shit. The LO, Frank White, the motherfucking what was the stony name that shit happened to Mikey B, man? He was a good dude too, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For that shit. Cause remember, I got lined up. They
was on our platform the other day with me and Moshe and all. He was up there with us too, you heard?
Okay, yeah. You know, because remember they lined me up for that shit with G Light and them in the motherfucking in the field house. You know what I'm saying? And that's what got me out the fucking jail, man. Whoa, man. But if you was there, if any homie was there in that jail, they know we made history. But that time, that shit, you'll never see that shit again. That many homies in one, big homies, official homies. Me, Mikey B, D.I., Cakes, rest in peace. Yo, the list goes on. C Diamonds. Yo, bro, the list goes on endlessly, bro.
Hello, Frank White.
Yeah, Frank White. That's right. Fucking
Wayno.
Yeah,
Danger.
That's a fact. That's
we can keep going. When we
you can keep going. You can keep going. Yeah, that's a fact. All in one jail. Man.
Was more. We're not even saying everybody. We missing a bunch of dudes.
We missing a bunch of no, because the L gang homie was there too. What was my son name?
G-Light.
No, G-Light. That that was my son. But the other one, the light skinned one with the dreads. Remember, he got into the joint with 380. There you go. Because he went at motherfucking beef stick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Spank was there.
Banger.
What's the hit squad?
City, Banger.
Snoop
Yeah,
was there.
Snoop. That's right.
All the bros, bro. Everybody was there. It was mad. Spank, Snoop, Hirsch, City.
The other rest in peace.
Smooth, B-Mac. That shit was crazy in there, bro.
G Yella, rest in peace.
R.I.P. That was crazy.
That's right.
There, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Spank.
It was crazy in there, bro.
It was crazy. Crazy.
Hitler hits. You had that shit was that was different.
Yo, Mac, that shit was history, Mac. Man, it was history, bro.
Nah, Brain Dave. You had Rochester. You had all.
Yeah.
You had all kind of legends. That was different, bro. Just different.
That's right. That's even Ashan.
Ashan. Yeah, it was crazy over there, y'all.
Whoa.
That's why it was crazy, bro. Yeah, Mac, man, just checking in. It was good to see the bro up here. When you said Rob Blow, I'm like, hold up, that's Matrix? Wait a minute. I put it in the chat. I'm like, wait a minute. Last time I seen you was Elmira.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
But yeah, at that time,
so crazy?
that was my first book, Mac, man. I'm like, besides me and the homie VI, he wrote a book called Hosetta. I'm the first dude in the state that had his own publishing company. That started.
That's a fact.
I'm the first dude that had his own publishing company. VI published the book.
What made you want to do it? What made you do it?
But I started, me and my wife, we started Hood Love and published my first book under her love.
What
but I'm the
made
first
you-
dude
what
in
made-
the
what-
state of
what-
New York that was in prison that started a company from prison. Out of all
Facts.
the homies, I was telling dudes to start writing books, and I got a lot of dudes to write books and get into that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I taught writing
What
classes.
made you, hold up, Mikey B. What made you want to write the book in the first place?
I got into writing first. I started writing poetry, raps, and stuff like that when I was in prison because you know my history, my family in the music industry, but also the Black Panthers. All the Panthers had books. All of them wrote books. If you know the history of the Black Panthers, almost every one of them wrote a book.
Facts.
So you know, and you know that was like when we came up, they were like our main studies. We branched off. We started with the Panthers from our history, and then from there we branched off to learn about other things and other people, other places. But you know, the revolutionary history is what Mikey B was born in. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were born on. That was mandatory reading. As soon as you pull up to the spots, the homies gonna get you them books. So I started writing from Asada Shakur, specifically Asada Shakur, and her poetry and stuff like that. Until I got to prison, I didn't even understand or even knew that it was Black poetry that could fit my circumstances and who I was. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big thing for me right there with that. You know what I'm saying? Asada book by Asada Shakur. She's like the person that I give credit to that started me writing my books. So you know, big up to that sister. She's free in Cuba. And that's what we was on. You know what I mean? We was you know, we was really on it. You know what I'm saying? We was for the peoples, for our peoples. We were kind of learning. We were still young, and we were kind of learning, and you know, and we was learning a lot of this stuff in leadership positions on how to properly lead our people.
Yeah.
He
inspired me to write. He inspired me to write my shit, Matt. Once he showed me and I seen that. I said, "All right, cool." Because you know me, I was on my music shit. I was writing raps and shit.
Wait a minute. Wait, you know this is OG Rock brother, right?
Like OG Rock?
Yeah,
Rock, his brother. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, wait until we
That's
put
OG
this shit.
Rock, brother.
That's OG
yeah, I'm the
Rock.
oldest. I'm the oldest brother.
Let me
So
tell
you
you
know,
what.
so you Giz your brother too, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm the oldest.
Yo, that's the. Hey, yo, you know Chubbs? You know Chubb Mason?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, Bar
Got
Harlem,
you.
that's family, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, family.
Shit,
You
that's
already,
what's up.
man.
Salute, hell yeah.
Yeah, salute, kid.
Small
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, love.
Oh.
But yo,
Yeah,
like
Mike,
I was saying though, yo, Mac, what you gotta understand is, you know, we came up in that thing, Ola, and you know, we were young leaders. We were all, you know, violent and reckless coming from our communities.
Jeez.
And you know, we was on that line, but
yeah,
you know, loving our people, having brotherly love, sticking to it. You seeing the finished product of that leadership with us back in the community, being out here doing the right thing, and you know, all the different fields that you find us in now. A lot of these guys matured in prison, learned about leadership in prison, and really focused in, and now you seeing the finished product of that. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So we all finished products at this point. You know, we grown men and we doing the right thing in our communities. You know what I'm saying? They say it's not how you start, but how you end.
It's how
you know
you
what I mean?
finish. That's right.
But
That's
how
right.
you finish. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But let me tell you something. We are put through things in our lives, bro, to refine us, to show us who we really are. You know what I mean?
What was the biggest obstacle you had with putting your first book out?
The biggest, we didn't have no obstacles. I had my wife, we had money. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to, at that time, you know, my brothers Webb and all of them, they know Terry Woods, and she was big at that time. They wanted me to put my books under Terry Woods. But I'm like, yo, why would I put my stuff under her? It would have probably got my name bigger at that time, but I wouldn't have owned my stuff. I seen Dutch, I see a lot of other people going through things with their books because of that, but I still own all my stuff to this day. And you know, I'm about to put out some more books now. I haven't even been on my book stuff since I've been home. But
you know what's ironic? I did an interview with Shaquille. I ain't put it out yet, right? And he was telling me that I thought that you would sell more online books. He said he ended up selling like 80% of his books were physical copies that he actually sold because of who he is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the best way sometimes. I mean, you know, we in a digital age, and it's easier to just have somebody like KDP, Kindle Direct Print, do all your stuff, and you just get your money at the end. And if you're doing book release parties, you're moving around, you can get your books from them on a wholesale price. So I would tell an author to do that, because you don't want to have like 2,000 books, 5,000 books. I can go in my basement right now. I still got books. I got boxes of books in my basement. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to just sell all. I got more books I still got books from 5 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still got books in my basement, boxes of books from 5 years ago, bro. You heard? So
how does it work? Like, if you want to put out, like, let's say if somebody else wrote a book, but they're not as good as you, like with editing and stuff like that, how would they put a book up out under yours publishing company?
I mean, we got editors. I can edit. I usually hire editors. Or depending on the tint of the book, if it's hood, I do a lot of my own editing. My wife did editing. I have edited my own stuff. So, you know, sometimes you kick that field, or I hire people, and, you know, to get a book edited is probably like 50 cents to $1 a page. So you probably got to pay, if you got a $200 for a 200-page book, $150. So that's the going price for editing. I would say get an editor. But in these times, you had slaves that put books out, bro. You know, and they couldn't even really write. So, you know, if you got a good story to tell, and you know how to tell it, it's two things. It's having a good story, and then it's telling a good story. That's two different things. An editor,
there you go.
An editor is gonna help you tell your story better, and it's gonna bring down your words. Editing is not going up. I'm not adding anything to your story. I'm just making it more concise. You know what I'm saying? More brief. That's what an editor does. The editor doesn't add anything. They take things away. You see what I'm saying? That's what editing is. They making it more clear, more concise, and better. So I would tell people to get an editor if they got the bread. If they don't got the bread, then they might got to do it another way. But $150, $200, I would edit it. Go to you can get it edited. They got all kind of different places, but that's easy. You can just Google that, and they got all kind of different editors. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Mikey B, give me 1 second. Don't leave. OG Ruck about to pop up. I just want you for like another 5 minutes, because I want to pick your brain a little bit more about this publishing game. But give me a second.
Hey, yo, Quantic, run them bands up. I know what I gotta do. I know that you fake. I can see it all inside of you. Ran up the bag, had to do the impossible. I know that they hating because they couldn't beat the obstacles. Yeah. I had to go and do it 360. On my way to the top, I had to bring the team with me. Rollin' a Zot, you know that bitch cost 350. Baddest bitches wanna fuck you, you would think I'm P. Diddy. She calling me poppin', she know that I'm poppin'. So approach with caution, I ain't with the talking. You do that too often, put you right in the coffin, but heard of extortion. I need me a portion, I want me some portions, and I will not forfeit. I'm married to the streets, and ain't no divorce, she said that I'm saucy. She wanna be mine, so that she bossy, that's what cost me. She touching my burner, and that's what it cost me. Tell her to slow down, we running the show now, yeah. It's fast life, so you know we gon' run down, yeah. I know what I gotta do. I know that you fake. I can see it all inside of you.
I just wanted to show y'all. Go Banger, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to that YouTube channel. Run it up, you know what I'm saying? For nephew, you know what I'm saying? That's family. I do want to ask Mikey B something, but first I want to ask Rob Lowe something before Ruck come here. Who rap better, you or Ruck?
Ruck, hands down, Ruck.
Hey,
and I started it before him, but he just took that craft, and like certain dudes is just gifted. You know what I'm saying? Like they gifted. Like that's not something, like you can always get better at something the more you play with it, the more you work with it. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker is just gifted. You know what I'm saying? So when the motherfucker asks me that, hands down, like hands down, he's the best. He's the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I gave that up. I started writing. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a book now. You know what I'm saying? I got a company just sent me a contract for the book like right now. But I'm contemplating whether I want to deal with the company or not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and my wife just discussed it.
What's it about?
the life, the life. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of like made it into a fiction novel, but it's a lot of Jews in it. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Make sure you send me your email, and I'm gonna send it straight to your email, man. You know what I'm saying? It's unedited and all of that. It's already copywritten and it's ready to go.
Yeah,
It's ready to go. It's called Deep in the Game.
Hey,
I'm
Mikey
gonna send it to
B.
Mike. I'm gonna send it to Mikey B too. I'm gonna send it to Mikey B too, because Mikey B it might be even better working with my bro, working with the bro on this book of mine. Wow.
Yeah, type your Mikey B, type your IG up in there so he could hit you.
Mikey B is free.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Mikey B. Yeah, it's at Mikey B is free, right?
Exactly, bro.
Give me a couple more minutes. Give me a couple more minutes. Let me finish this song. I love this shit, right?
All right.
Ran up the bag, had to do the impossible. I know that they hating because they couldn't beat the obstacles. Yeah, I had to go and do a 360. On my way to the top, had to bring the team with me. Roll on the side, you know that bitch cost 350. Baddest bitches wanna fuck me, you would think I'm P. Diddy.
All right, let me ask you something, right? Can you get some game? And this is my last thing for you, Mikey B. I appreciate you pulling up, man. It's always a pleasure to have you pop up. You know what I'm saying? You on mute. Let me take you off. You gotta take your own thing off mute. They won't let me.
Nah, you was playing the music. I like to mute myself when I ain't talking.
Yeah, it echoes when you don't do that. Let me this last thing I want ask you, because I don't want to oversaturate y'all. We about to pull some interviews out with, you know what I'm saying, low and shit. What's the advice? Like, let's say if you got a dude like me that been trying to write a book forever and got papers everywhere and don't, you know what I'm saying? What's the advice that you could give to somebody that want to get a book done but don't know the exact process?
Number one rule to writing is, see, Mac, man, you said you got papers everywhere. Number one rule is to finish your book. Do not rewrite or edit your book. This is where people mess up at. Just get everything out. It's gonna be bad. You have to rewrite your story. Some of the best books and the best stories that we've seen were rewritten maybe 5 to 8 times. So your book is gonna be rewritten. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about anything. Just worry about getting your words onto the paper and completing the book.
Yes.
Right?
I agree. 100.
If you try to edit, it's going to stop you because you're doing 2 jobs at one time. You're trying to be a writer and an editor. Don't try to do both. Write the book first, and then you come back and edit it. Just finish it. Forget style, forget grammar. I read one of my man's books, bro. This book was he wrote it so bad, but he finished the book. It looked like it was a whole nother language, bro. I couldn't read it. I was going to type it up for him. Because, you know, I type 50, 60 words a minute now. I got that from prison. I learned that because I had to write books. But I was typing a lot of guys' books. I was editing a lot of guys' books. And I couldn't even understand one word on a page, bro. But that's what you got to do sometime to get your book out. So just don't do anything. Just finish your book. All right? Any other questions on that?
No. I kind of like I understand off top because that's the advice I give people when they start YouTube. 9 out of 10 times, people that want to start YouTube, you know, like when I first started, I had to do like 10 videos. You know what I mean? Before I got to that one where I was comfortable with putting it out. So my advice, like your advice to the people that want to get a book published, it's kind of like my advice with people with YouTube. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Get the one video that you're comfortable with. Don't publish it. You know what I mean? Keep it on private so you can see how you look and you can finesse how you want to present yourself. You know what I'm saying? Salute the light pulling up. That's another family member. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say, I'm gonna tap out. I want to just say one thing to Vote Banger. Vote Banger, where you at, bro? Where you located at?
I'm down south. I'm in Florida.
All right, it's all good. I just checked you out on Spotify, and Apple Music. I just started following you on that.
Most of.
You see, my name is Mikey B is free, right? I mess with the music. I've been doing some things with artists. I've been making some movies. You'll see. But I'm gonna give you some advice so you can see inexpensive, quick results in streaming and doing things with your music. You heard? Free advice, bro. Just hit me on the DM.
Now I'm gonna tap in with you.
All right, and I'll give you some free,
definitely, bro. We gonna
free game. You know what I'm saying?
Just tap in, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I see you up here with the people.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, bro. Important to learn this in writing and music because it's all publishing. You gotta know where to put your money at. You got these dudes out here making videos, and they videos are costing maybe $1,000 to $2,000. Some people are doing a lot of inexpensive videos. But then your marketing, your promotion is zero. You putting it on Instagram, you putting it on YouTube, and you're not putting no money behind it. All these guys that are winning in the industry are putting money behind the marketing and the promotion of their music as well as their video. You see what I'm saying? Do not think that they're just putting up there and getting organic millions of views. That is not organic. They are paying for that.
Oh, now they putting it back up.
They are paying. That's marketing and promotion. They are getting marketing and promotion for that, bro. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of different ways to get your streams up. And no, it's not cheating. I'm not talking about contacting one of these people that's getting fake views. I'm not talking about fake viewers. I'm not talking about that. That's something different. That's going to mess up your algorithm on YouTube if you get fake viewers. If you never get fake numbers, bro. All y'all, you trying to build something, never build it with fake numbers.
It's crazy you said that because I've been looking for somebody to talk to about that too. Because right now my last little quarter, whatever, I caught like almost 200,000 streams. So I'm just catching my little wave right now. You feel what I'm saying? But everything is organic on my end.
If you doing that 200,000 streams without marketing and promotion, not paying for it, I can show you a few places to put easy money, light money in, where you're going to see real results. But if you caught that like that, and then if you put this light money I'm talking about into that tool, then you're gonna go through the roof. You're gonna go through the ceiling. All these guys are paying for that, bro.
That's a fact.
All these guys are paying.
$5. See, you know something? Let me say something about that, right? 6ix9ine. A lot of people don't understand that when 6ix9ine Tekashi came out, what they did was take all that bread and put that shit in a one-day promo, right? Everybody that was looking for Chief Keef that day, Trippie Redd, all that shit, the first thing you seen was a rainbow head color motherfucker, and automatically you went to it, and that blew his channel up overnight. And one day his channel went from ground zero to skyrocket because they put about 500,000 into the marketing campaign for them.
Yo, all right. You know how you listening to music on a platform, you might have searched the song. Just say I searched one of your songs, right, Bo? And after your song plays, macmean's song popped up. Right? Y'all have experienced that?
Yeah.
Somebody else's song that you never, not even your, if I look for your song, if I search your song on Apple Music and I listen to Full Banger, next song is automatically gonna play, right?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be your song. It might be Matrix song. It might be my song. You can pay for that. You can pay for that next song to be yours, and that's how you get the streams. So now, guess what? Once you pay for that, right? Now, I hear your song, right, Bo? And I say, damn, this shit fire. Who is this? I add you to my I download you to my library. Now I put you in rotation in my car. I have done this a few times, you heard? So that's the importance of being on those playlists and being a part of that. Do you understand?
Let me add on to that playlist game, right? Some of those playlists, you gotta think, right? Like my boy microphonebully.com. They get about 12 million, a million hits every week, right? Now that playlist that's on front of his joint, everybody that's a part of that playlist get a piece of that pie. It's the same, it's called continuity, bro. And The same way that works in music, it works with YouTube too. Let's say, for instance, I put an info card on top of my video. It doesn't have nothing to do with my channel, but it has something to do with what I'm telling you. You hit that link, I automatically get paid for that session moving forward. I get a piece of the people that's going to watch their video straight from my video. So it's the same thing that works in music, bro. Let me drop this real quick one time. I take a quick break. I don't know if you're going to chill with us, Mikey B, because you know you rare, so it's hard to get you
I
up
mean,
here.
I'm always tap out, man. Y'all got my number. Y'all got my Instagram. Hit me up, bro. I always pop up for the peoples, bro. I always stay solid like that. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out. Light 143. This is Ruck family. You know what I mean? This is my family too. Let's go one time.
Perfect, right? L-I-T-E.
Move over, Denzel.
Beat retarded. That beat is retarded.
Rolling up weed, I be smoking a lot. Feeling good, I've been up in my stock. One quick look and I'm pulling your thigh. Watching the in the back of the drop. Don't got outs, but I hate I spot. Move out in the walk that block with my hand on my Glock. Pray to God that I don't get knocked. Pray to God that a nigga don't try. Pray hard that I make it, I try. My heart is every day that went by. I'm planning for the paper I apply. I let it in the bed with your thoughts. Her back blue from them shots. That tattoo on her look hot. Them racks don't bend, they got starch. If that man can't get on, then that's on him see garbage. Baby, the balls be drawn. So thanks for begging they part. Can't wait till I get on. I'ma wild out on my father.
Yeah.
Bugging. I go hard. My feet. None. Keep me a face. Cover a gun, 108, I'm black mama. I don't bait about my style beef. Don't want no problems, no I'm a star. Don't want no problems, want to close the they go soft. Don't got your grip, the nigga gon' hop and run kick back. Looking on ganja, look at him go. That boy a monster, no he not. That boy a beast. Talking for M's, I need a feast. I need the bread, I need the beef, I need the loaves, I need the cheese, I need the flood, I'm tired of the leaks. I need the world, I'm tired of the streets. I need your girl, she's better with me. That's too nice, I'm better with beats. He saying he him, I'm better than he. This they them, better than we. They got a cool it, cannot compete. They with the record, I cannot compete. They got a cool it, cannot compete. Me with the record, I cannot be beat. They got a cool it, cannot compete. Me with the record, I cannot be beat. Whoa, let's go, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's get, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's get, let's go. Yeah. Rolling up weed, I be smoking a lot. Feeling good, I've been up in my stock. One quick look and I'm pulling your thigh. Watching in the back of the truck. Don't got but I hate I spot. Move out in the street. Walk that block with my hand on my Glock. Pray to God that I don't get knocked. Rolling up weed, I be smoking a lot.
Yo, Mac, finish our interview with these brothers, man. I just wanted to tap in. I see my bro up here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him since I've been home. We'll just show him some love. Show y'all some
Facts,
love. You know what I
man.
mean?
Yo, I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna holler at you about that situation. So you already know, bro.
Hit me up if you got macmean math.
Say that again.
I said you got macmean's math.
Absolutely.
Yo, give him my math, macmean. You heard? You give him my math, bro. That's my bro.
I got you.
All right. Hey, yo, Vo, just hit me up, bro. You heard?
I got.
All right,
I'm gonna zoom in,
yo,
bro.
look at
You already.
Yo, I love you, bro. Good seeing you out
I love
here,
you
bro.
more, bro. You already know, man. Welcome home, baby.
Yeah, salute, bro.
Salute.
Yeah, we about to end it in a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a monster, man. Too.
Like
y'all,
goofy.
man. Yo, Bo, you, Rug, bro, man.
It, bro.
Y'all motherfuckers got something, man, that motherfuckers just be dreaming to have, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, man.
That, bro.
Facts, man.
All right, we about to end this fucking show. I gotta run out before it's too late for me to hit the motherfucking liquor store. You know what I'm saying? I got about 40 minutes.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Vo, you already know. Me and we got unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? The people obviously love me.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Mikey, definitely type in with Mikey B. You know who his brother is. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good look. You know what I mean? And Lo, I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, bro. Yes, sir.
Man.
Salute.
All right, bro.
Y'all be safe, man. Y'all know the vibe.
All right, now check it out. Vote. Tap in. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, that's our show for tonight. I'm about to retitle this video. You know what I'm saying? Probably cut the front out because we don't need to, you know what I mean, add dirt into something that turns out good. All the time. All the time. Everything always turns out good. Somebody just cash at me. Salute to whoever cash at me. Let me see. Boom. Let me shout you out. Do war for so I'll be rocking that Charleston White song. Salute. Whoever said this, bro. For facing 99 years of life and his friends turned. Do war, whoever that is, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? For my 15-year-old was with the wrong crowd and now oh God. I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the bros. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop that Rob Lowe interview on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just got somebody else that was about to pull up. But nah, we gonna end the show. I gotta run. All right. I'll get with y'all tomorrow, man. Salute.